Well, morning from the Magic Kingdom, and it seems this will be the first day we're actually seeing the new Halloween decorations. Everything is starting to get a bit more spooky, and we can let's see the Halloween stuff right there. We're going to take a look at them before we get on the boat. Excited.
Stay here on the ground. It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by each hour, and you overtake it every moment. I see you on the rise. You're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why.
Just want to show off one of these pumpkins right there. Got different designs in them. See, like because it's Firehouse, we've got the fire hydrant, one of the Dalmatians. Right there indicates where the toilets are.
Howdy, who wants to go for a ride? One-way trip to the castle.
Thank you.
Let's ride up top. Watch your head. Watch your
Oh.
It's busy usual material, so what's one of the second thing?
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Main Street Comedy Bus. Good time.
It makes the things that I
We have farm place for you to set at all times. Of course, no eating, drinking, and smoking. If we have small children, we got to supervise them. Other than that, remain seated to become the full complete stop. And I give that all clear to disembark this double-decker bus. Enjoy the ride. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all clear to disembark the double-decker bus. Watch your head, watch your step. Use those handrails. We'll be right around the ground that rope.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
That was an experience we have never done before. And I really liked it. That was so magical. It was actually just a small walk, but it's actually... Now we're at the castle.
Inside your car, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of the vehicles. Thank you.
Our high-speed rocket port test deep space destination.
Attention travelers. Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Attention all people and passengers, for your safety, please remain fully seated. All plans to clear arms, hands, feet, and legs in the cars as car break might occur.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Oh, you're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin. Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that, holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day.
Beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Give him a left, you big love.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I'm going to visit you oranges by then since I'm going with that dreamboat Wilfred. Wilfred? What a fun! He's coming as the headless horseman. Get this! Come on, man. That Claude Howard you're going with is no Ratchet Ride.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with kind heart.
And when it becomes a reality,
it's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start.
He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
saw him.
Alrighty folks, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous for being famous around the world. My name is Skipper Snow, and I'll be your skipper, your guide, your social director, your dance instructor, your gatekeeper, your key master, your chief flight attendant, your Sherpa, your carpet salesman, and the best backwoods driver since Talmaida. Now, the tour takes about 3 hours. Probably not going to make it that far, just keep your expectations low. Now, if you look around you, we've entered the Amazon rainforest, where it rains about 584 days a year. It's like every other day. Up on your left-hand side, you're going to see beautiful Inspiration Falls. Now, Skipper Chase told me it used to be frozen. You're going to have to let it go. Okay, I've been some warm weather lately. But that is good for our wildlife. So here for those, we've got some of our frogs over on that side. Nothing special, but I find them absolutely riveting, so I should point them out. Right, it's the rental shop, and they've got everything you need from regular paddles to deluxe paddles. It's really either or. But they are known for their snake surprise, and surprise, we have a snake. Now, you can tell it's a snake and not a bug. It doesn't have any feathers. And if it was a python, it'd be about 3.1415 meters long. That one's mouse. Now, over on this side, these are my in-laws. And if anybody knows the difference between in-laws and outlaws, outlaws are wanted. But at least they got my Jeep to start. Trying to get that thing to turn over 1973 Impalas, and right here's a pride of lions guarding a sleeping zebra. He's dead. Alright, tired, dead tired. Unlike Felix, is just tired. Now this guy has been working on his marsupial merit badge, and as you can see, doesn't quite meet the qualifications. Trying to get laughed at by the Enas. Say hi to those guys. Say hi, Enas. Hi. Yeah, and I know it's a little plain, but it is half off. And the waterfront to our hippos. Now, these guys can be a little bit mean, a little bit scary, and they can run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour, making the fastest land mammal. But don't worry, I'm going to scare them away like I did my last relationship. Difference is butterflies can fly, and margarine flies can run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour, making the fastest land mammal. And speaking of running, we got running water, some of the amazing and the spectacular, folks. It is the eighth wonder of the world. The place of water. Oh my goodness. Backside of water, folks. Do not try to hold. You're going to hit your head on the faucet. Lily's Temple, there's a 400-pound tiger. Now, does anyone know what side of a tiger has the most stripes? It's the outside. But we are heading inside of the temple, that is. But you look at that, folks. We have stumbled upon the Indian elephant bathing pool. And you can feel free to take all the photos you want. They all have their trunks on. Over on your right-hand side, we have not one, but two baby elephants playing under a full moon. Still light out. And Tammy. Now, these guys actually have seasonal allergies. We like to call this part Exhibit A. Absolutely terrifying. We hate it. Okay? Well, we're going straight for Exhibit B, which is be prepared to duck. 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 Oh, the humanity. I'm just kidding. They've been a little congested lately. And you may think it's water coming out of those trunks. I can tell you with certainty it's not. But as we turn the corner, folks, we are approaching the most dangerous and treacherous part of the journey. It is I-4 Jungle Cruise backup traffic because nobody knows how to zip a merge. That is fine. We're going to wait next to the gift shop. You'd be surprised what the monkeys have found in your strollers. Now, the sign does say Trader Sam's going to be back in about 15 minutes, but trust me, Sam, definitely at the Polynesian, so if you'd like a hot ass Yeti skipper, we are all fantastic at capsizing. Now, if you're looking up here, folks, I guess we have a little bit of time to talk about our monkeys. They're all friends. We have Rachel and Ross with record-setting sales. Chandler and Joey with the constant boxing matches. Monica up here loves nature so much she's practicing photosynthesis. And Phoebe, who can run up to speeds of 33 miles per hour, makes the fastest land mammal. We call that one a running joke, so maybe I catch up with the punchline somewhere, you know. But also catch you up with this boat in front of us a little bit further with the important safety information. Once again, please remain fully seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times to supervise those children. Now, coming up here is the extended dock tour that nobody ever asks for. So up on your left-hand side, that is a dock. And on your right-hand side, that is yet another dock. Now that gets confusing. We call it a paradox. Yep, up there, you got actually two couple skippers in khaki. We call that a pair of dorks. Okay, but at least the dorks are standing on the right dock, which is the right dock. Don't get off the left, you're going to end up on Snake Island. Okay, that place is covered in ducks. Most dangerous animal out here. It'll go after both your chicken fingers and your turkey legs. I call it foul play. Terrible stuff. But we are very sorry to inform you that that free ride we gave you all those years ago, honey, that is long over. All right, so gather all those personal items. Don't forget your kids if you brought them, and get out. All right, friends. Roger, everyone. Use those cameras. Thank you for that pity applause.
Head
folks.
Howdy.
Oh, I think we can do a little better than that. I said, howdy, folks. That was okay, I'll take it. That was okay. I think we can do a little better, but that's fine. Yeah, yeehaw. Yeah. And welcome to Grizzly Hall, home of the Country Bear Jamboree. Just a few friendly reminders that the Bears wanted me to give you before we start the show. No eating or drinking inside the theater, as they are already stuffed. Thank you, I came up with that joke all by my little self. And if we are taking any photos or videos today, please make sure that there's no flash or any external video lighting. So without further ado, please put your paws and claws together and give it up for the Bear Band.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're kind of hung up here.
Give me a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Jamboree, featuring a bit of Americana, our musical heritage of the past. And right now, I give you a assortment of executioners of music and song. The 5 Bear Rugs. Get it, boys? The Bears will play now in the good old key of G. Zeke and Zen and Ted and Fred and Bear named Tennessee. Zeke's twanging on banjo and a tapping with his feet, a banging on the dish pan with a real old country beat. Zed the song on the fiddle with a crooked hickory bow. When the spirit moves that groove, he can make that fiddle go. And now, a heart-rendering ditty by our old brown song, Little Lips McGraw. Sing it, Mac.
I got a woman, she's got me. Whatever we do, we both agree. She ain't pretty, but I ain't too. The things we like and the things we do. A woman ain't pretty, but she don't swear none. She's kinda heavy, don't weigh a ton. She's my woman through and through. I love her only 'cause the heart is true.
Now, here they come. Those little sunbonnets from the Sunshine State. Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah.
Every time I meet a guy who gets me shook, all I ever get from him is a dirty look. It's the same way everywhere I found. All the guys turn you on, turn you down. All the guys turn me on, turn me down. Nothing waits on me that I found. It's the same way everywhere I see. Nothing ever seems worth bum bum.
My. Here she is, that delightful, dedicated and beautiful daughter of the Dakotahs. Last of the big time sweets, Sweetie Teddy Bear.
Well, there he goes, he hardly knows the heart he's breaking. I talked to him, but I don't think he understood. Oh, just forget about the plans that we were making. Heart, we did all that we could. Now come up and see sometime.
great big of blood on the ground.
It's perfect. Hey, what the? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, now, you can do it now.
We didn't know.
Right, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it. Well, as you can see, we're just one big happy family. Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the bare end. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back. You hear?
Alrighty, folks, don't forget to grab your bare necessities and bare rights.
You'll be coming back again. Let me drop in to see us now, man. We've done our very best to please with just the bare necessities. We hope that you'll be coming back again. Come again. Come again.
The welcome mat is always out to see you is fine. We hope that you'll be coming back again. And your husband too. It's been good to have you.
I thought the 5 Minutes of Freddy's fandom had very strange bears, but the triplet song is just to be haunted into my mind. So from the bears, we're going to head along back to Tomorrowland because we're going to go end the night on the Astro Orbiters. We may be off doing something else later on, but for now we'll go high and see the castle as the sun sets.